And let's get right to the breaking news in Baltimore. Just a little while ago, police announced at least 7 officers have been hurt in attacks by violent and rock-throwing, brick-throwing protesters. Over the past few hours, we've seen police responding with tear gas and pepper spray. They also face what they call a credible threat of violence from the city's gangs. The latest demonstration started shortly after today's emotional funeral for Freddie Gray, the 25-year-old man who was fatally injured this month while in police custody. Our correspondents and our experts, they're all standing by. They're following today's breaking news.
First off, fuck police, cause they bring us no peace. And fuck these dumb niggas burning down their own streets. And fuck the media, cause of the way that they portray us. Fuck the police again, cause all they wanna do is slay us. And my city want answers. Like what happened to Freddie, I swear these cops is killing niggas like cancer. And they getting tired. Why you think they outside screaming and starting riots? Cause all this time we been silenced with no voice. It's like the politicians, they leave us with no choice. But the resultant violence, burning down the city like it's Gomorrah inside them. Boy, I started a problem, I hope you know how to solve them. Cause they fucking up the malls that I shop at. Burning down the pharmacy my granny used to cop at. Looting out the liquor store, you get your rellos when you roll your loud pack. Saying this for Freddie, boy, I doubt that. But I guess it's time up, my people was tired of waiting for justice. Until then it ain't no peace and no conversations for nothing. But on the real, the shit that you niggas doing disgusting. But I guess that's what it took for the world to hear it, so fuck. This the city I'm from, listen, this the place that I live. Everything ain't always all good, that's how it is. Never in a million years that I think we take it as this. Parents, get off your ass, need to get up and get your kids. Them coppers is outside, and they aiming at niggas' heads. Severing niggas' spines and they breaking and cracking ribs. It's a state of emergency in the state that I live. It's a state of emergency in the state that I live. It started getting real outside. Past the 10 o'clock curfew and we still outside. Midnight rolling in and niggas still outside. Like if the coppers come through, shit, we still gon' ride. They say we must one be another case. Same rest in peace shirt, just another face. All the proof will point that we sick of the fucking jakes. And we sick of the fucking state cause they just spit up in our face. My old head told me weeks ago about how it's going down. The country won't learn until we burn it all down. Like they did in the 60s, you can see it all now. But watch how my city stand back up once they fall down. They say Freddie had a record that don't mean shit. Had a switchblade shit, he came up on the main strip. Ran from the law shit, they all ain't on they clean shit. Y'all don't know what the fuck is up, these cops quick to fuck you up. For real. This the city I'm from, listen, this the place that I live. Everything ain't always all good, that's how it is. Never in a million years that I think we take it as this. Parents, get off your ass, need to get up and get your kids. Them coppers is outside, and they aiming at niggas' heads. Severing niggas' spines and they breaking and cracking ribs. It's a state of emergency in the state that I live. It's a state of emergency in the state that I live. This the city I'm from, listen, this the place that I live. Everything ain't always all good, that's how it is. Never in a million years that I think we take it as this. Parents, get off your ass, need to get up and get your kids. Them coppers is outside, and they aiming at niggas' heads. Severing niggas' spines and they breaking and cracking ribs. It's a state of emergency in the state that I live. It's a state of emergency in the state that I live.
I've just come from Freddie Gray's funeral, Wolf, and it is pandemonium in the streets of Baltimore. It was not expected today. Everybody thought today would be a day of reflection and a day of remembering Freddie Gray. Police have been clashing with dozens, if not hundreds, of individuals in this area. I can tell you, we drove up from Reisterstown Road from North Avenue, where marchers have been marching in the neighborhood for many days, and it was a frightening scene.